There are two approaches to write unit test cases. First is test-driven. It means to write the test case first, then write the code. And the second approach is to write the code first and then write the unit test case. So both the procedures are remarkably useful to develop the applications. It doesn't matter if we write the test case before or after the code. The only thing that matters is we must have a test case for every feature. So the question is, why we need unit testing? Why it is required to write the additional piece of code for the unit testing? Isn't it time consuming? Yes, it is time consuming, but it is very useful when the source code becomes enormously big. The purpose of unit testing is to divide each part of the program and determine its working accordingly. It also helps to identify the problems in the early stages of development. So let's start with writing our first test case. Here you can see the T folder, also known as the test folder. The Catalyst command creates this folder and all the unit test cases should be under this folder. When Catalyst creates a controller, it automatically adds the unit test file instantly under the T folder. We validate it when we create our first controller. So at present we only have the root folder, hence only one unit test file is present under the T folder. Let's open the file, and it says that until the request to the root path of the application returns success, the test case is OK. Now it's time to execute the test case. Go to the terminal and start the web server if it is not started. So web server is already running on our machine, so we need to run it in the background. Ctrl Z and BG, and now the server runs in the background. So alternatively, you can also open a new terminal, but for now we stick to this terminal only. Okay, so type prove-l space t. Prove command will run all the test case under the T directory, and it is installed along with Catalyst. Let's run it. Though there are 3 files, but only one test executes because these 2 pod tests are skipped. Why? Let's look at the content of the file and see this line. We can see that test_pod environment variable is not set. Hence, Catalyst will skip this test. And we will not enable the environment variable in the testing environment. So let's move on from this. And now, what if we have several controllers and we want to test the specific one? This is a valid question because every time we do not want to test the entire suite. We always want to test the latest code that we write before running the entire testing suite. We can do it by specifically writing the name of the controller. In this case, type prove-l space t/01app.t. 01app.t is the name of the testing file. And press enter. Test successful, as you can see there. In this video, we learned how to run the test suite and specific unit tests in the Catalyst framework. See you in the next tutorial.